I've had a lifelong passion for viewing things in person. I was an art history major in college, and there's always something so special about getting to go to an art museum and seeing a piece of art in person. It's that feeling of kind of living and breathing something and having it really tickle all of your senses. I'm Judy Lee, the Global Head of Experiential Marketing at Pinterest. Since I work for a technology company, we often want to bring our products to life in fun and interesting ways. One of my favorite parts of working in experiential marketing is the Great Unveil. There's something so exciting. It's almost like the releasing of the bulls in Pamplona, where you see people so excited. And, if you're doing it right, people are running towards whatever experience you've created. And there's really nothing else quite like that. Now that our experiences are almost all digital due to COVID, I've really been missing doing in-person events. My brother recently invited me out to his house in Bridgehampton, and I have an adorable niece and nephew, and I decided to take a week off and program a week-long event that I called Ant Camp. And in Ant Camp, I got to put all of these different ideas to life, which were pretty similar to programming a work event. And I just thought of different activities that they would have fun doing. It ranged from tie-dye to making photo books to cooking Rice Krispie treats that look like Legos. There was a blend of things that I've done before and I've never tried before. And honestly, it was the hardest thing that I've done all summer, but one of the most fun things that I got to do. One of the biggest challenges from being essentially locked in at home is how to find that inspiration to do our jobs well. Before the pandemic, one of my favorite ways to get inspiration was just by observing life and people and getting inspiration from whether it's street artists or traveling and experiencing different cultures or tasting something new. And now it's definitely much harder. I found some inspiration deep in my apartment. Obviously spending so much time at home, I really got to explore all the crevices. I've used my kitchen, a New York kitchen, more than I ever have in the past 5 years that I've lived here. And that's been really exciting. I often look towards technology to stay inspired. I go to Pinterest and all of my boards are incredibly structured around different themes and topics or future projects that I want to work on. In addition to finding ways to stay inspired, it's been really important for me and my team to accept and adapt to our new normal. Since we're no longer able to create experiences out in real life, we've really had to rethink how we accomplish our goals. And so part of that is that, now that we couldn't be in person, we really needed to become more digital experts. And what I told them is essentially now our job is similar to television programming. We are now essentially TV producers and having to come up with a way to engage people on a screen. Before, we'd be telling stories through tactile elements. Now we have to think about how do we tell that mostly through digital-only experience, but how can we make it more fun by mailing things in advance or having prep kits or other things that they can experience in real life, but alone. We've never been closer as a team, and it's been scary and exciting all at the same time. A big part of that is really being comfortable with being uncomfortable. We're each adopting a learning mindset and reminding each other that it's okay to be a beginner again. In fact, it's a gift.